Okay, hello everyone. I was just going live a moment ago and I was having a few technical difficulties. Let's try again. If you are watching, this is a live stream with myself and David Palacious, talking all about kind of breath work and the nervous system, and also just letting you guys all get to know us a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can try this again. So, David, if you're watching, I'm going to try and add you again. Here we go. Normally, social media works so well, but today it is being temperamental. Let's see. Just wait. How are you all? While we're waiting, how are you all? I hope you're well. How's your day been? Are you embracing autumn? I know for me, it's my favorite time of year. Absolutely adore autumn. It really is my favorite time of year. Okay. I'm still trying. David, if you're watching, I'm trying to add you. I don't know what is going on. So strange. Oh, we'll keep trying. For those of you that are here, oh, how have you been? I feel like this year has gone so quickly. Oh, here we go. I've got David. Oh my gosh, technical issues. I was like,
It's always the same problem with Instagram, but I
I
cannot
know.
see you, so I only see a black window. But if the rest can see us and can hear us, it's perfect.
Okay, well, I can see you. I would love to, those people that are watching, please can you give us a thumbs up if you can. I can definitely see both of us, so we would be grateful for any feedback. So, honestly, it's just typical, isn't it? It's also awful at the same time when it doesn't work. So,
Mhm.
anyway, you can see us. I see. It's just no one can. David, how are you today?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's so nice that we can do this live. For people that don't know us, so yeah, I am Corey, the face of Koa, and then of course I have the beautiful David Palacios today here from Essences. We are really excited because we're doing a breathwork workshop together, and so we wanted to come on and get to know us a little bit, and also talk a little bit about the nervous system. I know, David, you're going to do a little breath practice, which is really cool. So yeah, I don't know. David, what do you want to tell our viewers? What would you like to share with them today?
Well, I could start and don't stop. Well, so we have an idea that these people coming these festive days are feeling stressed because they are going to meet with their families. The food it's like an environment of peace and love, but at the same time it's really stressful. So we should know how or what is stress, how is caused stress, and how can we reduce it, or how can we manage with that stress. And well, I think it's a good idea, and a good thing to share what we have, what we know, to let the people reduce the stress and face the festivity days in a very good environment, with love, with peace, happy to see their families.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
so in I've been learning about this almost all my life, but breath work for me is the key. Is
Hmm.
just doing a very small exercise. You can release a little bit of stress and
Hmm.
breathing like we are going to breathe in our workshop. We can talk about that later.
Mm.
I'm sure that it's like doing a deep cleaning of your house. It's like imagine all the dust on the furniture, the floor really dirty, and you hire a company to do a deep cleaning. So that is the
Yeah.
breath work. Breath work is doing a deep cleaning of all your dust from your body, from your stress.
My gosh, I love that. A deep clean of the dust. I think that's great. It's a really wonderful metaphor and example of what we're thinking about. And I think, you touched on there. I know the festive time for so many, whether you're religious or not, it's not about that. It can just cause that stress that you talk. It can be if you're someone that doesn't celebrate Christmas or New Year, maybe they're comfortable. Maybe it's a time of year also that we're lost. That can be it's a time of year, particularly here in our it's much darker the days and colder. Yes, our nervous system feels overwhelmed, don't we? We go more into a state of threat sometimes because we're struggling with those difficult emotions. We're struggling. Everyone, you should be happy and everything is great. And, you should be with your families and having a wonderful time. And for some people, this is not true. And if it is something that is true for you, even then, you need actually something like breath work or movement to feel more balanced within yourself and feel more settled so you can kind of cope with that whole crazy season. I don't know about you, David. For me, I find the festive season, I find it quite stressful for me. I find it feels like extra pressure. Um, it feels like everyone is really busy as well during that time. And I find that quite difficult. I don't know what it's like for you.
Well, it's a good question because Christmas time was during a lot of years when I was a child a really bad days because I was a very bad student and we receive the qualifications the 22nd or the 21st of December. So my father and my mother were very disappointed with me. Then I went
Mm.
to visit my family, all my family. Oh, David, you are so lazy. You should study more, blah, blah, blah. So the environment
Oh,
wasn't really good for me. And now, I'm here in Scotland. All my family is in Spain.
mm,
Most of my family are in Spain. And sometimes it's like, oh, I'm here alone. What should I do? I've been working for a lot
mm,
of years in Christmas. I used to take New Year
mhm,
because I like to take some of these days, 2, 3 days if it's possible, to be on my own, to
mm.
to do something special for me with myself, like making a puzzle. The last year was 3,000 pieces of and
Wow.
in 3 days, so it was crazy. But I remember when I was in Spain, the last years I was there, I wasn't really happy because of family issues, family problems, and everyone has family problems, right? Uh,
Yes.
so I think I work a lot in the relationship with Papa and Mama, with my family, my ancestors,
Mm,
to be in peace. And well, every year is different. This year,
mm,
I'm not really sure. I will spend some time with my family, but probably I will spend some time here in Scotland, alone or
mm.
with friends or whatever. Uh, so yeah, in the big picture for me, Christmas is a little bit stressful. Uh,
Yeah.
and then it depends on the year, but it's not it's not depending on the year itself. It's depending on myself, on how I cope
Mm,
with the season and what I do
mm,
to manage that.
mhm. I think you're so right. That's such a big part of it, isn't it? I mean, I know for myself, I also have more difficult memories of Christmas, especially when I was younger, and I tend to just take that time to rest and restore at this time of year. But I think preparing your body and your heart and your soul and your mind for that stress and that potential dysregulation is really important. And I mean, you have the breath work that you find so powerful. I know for me, it's the somatic movement, but certainly with the breath, what would you share with people about why the breath is so wonderful to prepare your body at these times?
Well, I always say that we should breathe through our nose.
Mm,
And apparently something, okay, David, the nose is for breathing. Well, more than 50% of people they are breathing through the mouth.
mm-hmm,
So what can we do to start to feel better? Be aware that we are breathing through our nose most of the day. Okay,
mm,
uh, we could discuss this, but most of the day breathing through the nose and breathing. If you use your breath to achieve an internal state, an emotional state, and a mental state,
mm-hmm,
you can change that. So what we are going to do in the session, for example, is activating our nervous system. We are going
mm,
to be in fight and flight. Okay, and the sympathetic state to release to release stress. We cannot imagine that you try to fill a glass of milk
mm-hmm,
without moving the bottle of milk. It's not possible.
mm,
You need
true.
to take the bottle, and so all the milk is moving. So this is what we are going to do is moving our body, moving our emotions to let them go out. And
Mm-hmm,
well, and after that, we are going to live a very peaceful sensation, a very connected with love, with calm, with peace. So it's basically is what we are going to do. I could explain all the exercise, but I don't think is the place. So people who wants to release the stress has to come. Um,
yeah,
After we can do a small exercise uh, in a few minutes if you want.
yeah. Absolutely.
And
I think you're right. I think it's a journey, isn't it? It's a journey for the body, it's a journey for our being. As you say, you have to first kind of release and let go of those things, and then you can make that space for that peace, that calm, that soothing. I see that with the somatic movement. I often say we're going to really move now, like really move and shout and shake and let it all out, so that afterwards the body, the nervous system can go into that state of rest and digest. It feels like it feels more settled, it's more open. You need both, right? It's that amazing thing with the nervous system. You need both. Yeah, to find peace, I think. It's, yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
sometimes it's
So I
like
think,
what is best? Breath work is best, or somatic movement is best, or meditation is best. And for me, there are no best. So
yes.
everything is fantastic. So breath work is a it's a powerful tool, but somatic movement is another powerful tool. So we are going to experience two very powerful tools, which is,
Mhm.
well, it's like, I don't know, it's you practice breath work, it's okay, it's like eating a very good dish, but both of them is like eating a very good dish with a very good wine. So we are giving the experience more powerful, more yeah, more tasty for the soul.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be really, I mean, it's why I approached you because I'd come to your breath work and I knew how wonderful it was. And I'm so passionate about breath work, but I'm not a breath work facilitator. It's not my expertise. And I also think for something like this that is so powerful, where we bring those two worlds of somatic movement and breath work, you need two people. You need two people that know what they're doing and are, have that expertise in their field. So we have you and me, and that is perfect. So I think it's an
Mm,
amazing combination. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm quite excited
yeah.
myself. I actually want to go myself.
That happens to me when I'm preparing my workshops. It's like, okay, I should hire someone to facilitate the workshop, and I'm going to participate.
It's true. It's true. Maybe we do this one and someone else can do it for us one day. Oh gosh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
So for those, yeah.
the idea is the idea of the workshop, and not only the workshop, is the idea of life. I think is coping with those situations that they are not good for us. And we tend to avoid those situations. So Christmas time, for example, is sometimes it's really difficult to avoid it. So you meet your family, and that day you cannot fail. But you didn't allow your body and your soul to live with that stress, and it's why
Mhm.
breath work is so powerful, because it's stressing your body in a safe environment.
Mm, mm.
So it's like doing exercise, high active exercise. I've never did boxing, but there are people who box that they say, for me, boxing is like releasing all the bad day. So this is the
Mm,
same. It's releasing to start the Christmas period in peace, calm,
mm.
with another perspective. And I'm sure all of your family are going to notice. You are going to notice, and Santa is going to notice. So it's a good time as well.
Gosh, I think that I think you're so right in what you're saying there. It's about the release, right? It's about the release almost of that pressure, that stress, whatever. So then you're open to whatever comes, whatever, however you celebrate the festive time, you're more open to it. And also, I think we're coming towards the end of the year, right? So December is a great time also for going inward, a bit of reflection, a bit of kind of letting go of maybe the whole year that we've had and things that have happened and thinking about changes we want to make as well. All of that too, I think, is part of December for me too. It's not just the festive time, it's
Hmm.
kind of looking back and looking forward, right? Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, for,
So,
for me, the last 7 Christmas is about that. It's
yeah.
about thinking how was my year and how
Mm.
I would like to be my next year. Uh,
Hmm.
well, it's not only thinking about that, because only for thinking you achieve nothing.
Yeah.
But but well, it's really important to. I remember last year, the 30. I think it was the 30th or the 31st of December. I was here alone at home and I started to write all of the things that I didn't want. So all the things that happened in 2024 that I didn't want to repeat anymore, and how or what kind of person, what kind of activities I would like to do in 2025. And
Mm,
I was the last years like, yeah, what I did good, what I did, what I would like to do, but it was just thinking. So it's very important to write it. Is
mhm,
this year is I started to write, and now if I take November, for example, or December 2024, and
mhm,
I see now November 2025, David is
mhm.
completely different, completely
Yeah,
different. It's only 1 year.
yeah.
And in one
Mm,
year, I was completely bad. And now I am very happy. I'm really connected with me. So, yeah, it's planning what I would like to live in the next year and start to do the actions.
mm,
And probably with somatic movement, with breath work, I started to breathe, and we can do now a small breath work to focus on what we want.
mhm.
But probably with
Yeah,
somatic movement, there is something that we can do to focus or to connect with what we would like to experience in the next year.
absolutely. Absolutely. With both, the breath and the body. Yeah, I think you're right. I always say it's about embodying. It's really embodying something. If it's a change or an intention or whatever it is, we have to come out of the head into the body. And that's what we do with breath and movement. Yeah. I would love you to guide a practice for us, David. It would be such a gift. So I'll give you the space. Please guide us into a lovely practice.
Okay, so if you want to focus on an activity, for example, you are finishing the year and you want to write down what you want for the 2026, and your mind is telling you stories about you cannot achieve that, you are not going to get that, blah blah blah. So we have to stop our mind and we have to
Mhm.
focus on what we want. So we have yeah, it's a small breath work. Okay, it's called 20
Yeah.
connected. So what we are going to do, we are going to breathe 5 times through the nose, five
Hmm.
times through the mouth, then
Hmm.
5 times through the nose, and another 5 times through the mouth.
Okay.
The key in this breath work is the following. The first four of every five, the first four, we are going to breathe very quick, like a 50% of capacity. And the fifth
Hmm.
one, we are going to do a deep breath. So it's something like this. I don't know if, well, doesn't matter. It's something like this.
Okay.
Okay, so it's five nose, five mouth, five nose, five mouth. I'm gonna facilitate this breath work. So I ask you and all the people are watching the live to close the eyes. Close your eyes.
Mhm.
And at the count of three, we are going to start. I remember that is 5 times through the nose, five through the mouth, five through the nose, and five through the mouth. The first four of every cycle is at 50%, and the last
Mhm.
one at 100%. So close your eyes and we are going to start at the count of 1, 2, 3. Nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath. Exhale and now mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath. Exhale now through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100%. Exhale and the last one four through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath. And now exhale and keep breathing with your eyes closed. Breathe, inhale through the nose slowly and exhale through the mouth slowly. And keep breathing and just ask yourself, ask your inner healer, your inner wisdom, what do you need for you now? And now you can open your eyes slowly. And well, and now that will be time
Nice.
to write what you need to write or whatever.
Nice. Yeah, if people need a moment just to do a bit of journaling or something, or if it's a practice you want to do in your own time, do that. Remembering it's the 5 breaths in through the nose, 5 breaths first, not breathing fully, the four, and the fifth one, a full deep breath in. Yeah, beautiful. I found that really interesting for me because I found that my exhale felt more and more soothing as I exhaled each time. It was really interesting for me. In the beginning, I was like focused on my counting, and then eventually I just started breathing, and then I was like it was like a gentle exhale. It was really nice. Um, yeah, I really like that. It's, yeah, okay. Gosh. And how normally do that kind of a practice? Do we do breaths in and out?
Sorry, can you repeat? Because it
No,
was, I
sure.
could.
Yeah, how long? Sure. How long would you do that practice
So the practice we did,
for? The breathing out. Is there a time limit? Is it more?
sometimes there are cuts of the sound, so I cannot hear you very good.
It's
Uh,
okay. It's okay. So yeah, the practice, can it be long or short if you do it? How much time?
do you mean this practice?
Yes, this particular one.
Yeah, this, well, it's just a few seconds or it's just 1 minute. It's just doing the 5, the 20 connected, and then you can be
Yeah.
for a wee while, it doesn't matter how long, breathing through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. What you are going to do with this? So, what you are going to do, breathing through your nose and exhaling through the mouth slowly and longer,
Mm.
is starting a meditative state. So you can do this exercise and then meditate for a few minutes or it doesn't matter the time. So what I used to do with this exercise is when I'm going to do something important, something that my brain is a little bit flying, is not settled in what I'm going to do. I do this exercise, this breath work, and then I start to work. Um, another Another time I used to do this breath work is during the workshops. We set an intention. So for me, it's like a good way So it's a good way to focus because you have to be aware about the four breaths very fast, then the fifth one. So your mind cannot go out. Your mind are focusing on your
Mm.
job, and then you are completely focused on what you have to do. So
Mhm.
it's really good to focus yourself. If you feel lost, your mind is thinking about other things or other problems, you can do this exercise and focus on what you want to do.
Yeah, I think that's something that's really I find very interesting with work is it really brings me into the present moment. You're right, because you're so focused on the breath, nothing else matters. It's just the breath. And that's, I think,
Mm.
quite amazing. In a world where we're constantly busy and our mind is busy and our body is busy, and we just stop and we breathe, the most natural thing in the world, right? And it's powerful. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to practice myself a little bit longer, I think. Oh, okay. I wonder, I might share just a small somatic practice to give people a taster, if that's okay.
Yes,
Since we've had a bit of a
please.
taster of breath work, now a bit of taster of somatics. Okay, so we've done the breath, and now it's an opportunity to connect with the body a little bit. Now, connecting to the body with touch is very powerful. It's an act of compassion, it's an act of love, and it's really important to feel that connection. So I'm going to guide you all. Do what is right for you and your body, okay? Never force anything. So take a moment if you're seated or standing. And if you want to, you can close your eyes or keep an you. And for a moment, just to feel a connection, maybe to the floor through your feet, or maybe if you're sitting on your chair, that's okay too. And it's okay for you, bring one hand maybe to the heart space, to the chest, and just stay there for a moment. Maybe one hand, maybe two hands, and just notice, are your palms of your hand warm or cold, heavy or light? What does it feel like to connect with the body in this moment? And know that if your mind is busy and you have lots of thoughts flying around, just let them pass. Come back to the body, feeling that connection without judgment, without expectation, just connecting with the body. Perhaps even sharing some words with your body that you're doing your best, that you are enough. Just being with the body for a moment and just breathe naturally here. Feels okay for you, stay here at the chest, at the heart space, or if you feel that you want to move somewhere else, you're drawn to somewhere else in the body, move there. Maybe it's the back of the neck, maybe the forehead. You choose. Just connect with a space in your body. There is no right and no wrong. We are just connecting with the body, offering some love, some awareness. Self to just be here for a few moments, just noticing, don't judge, just notice. And maybe new sensations have come up, more warmth, more coolness, perhaps calming sensations, perhaps a sense of belonging. Just a few more moments connecting with the body. When you feel ready, very slowly releasing the hand wherever it was and taking a little bit of movement, maybe moving the head or taking a stretch, be shaking the hands, maybe moving the jaw. We carry a lot of tension in the jaw. Whatever you need, just coming back and then coming back into the space. And again, this can be done for a longer period of time, before you go to bed, during the day, for short moments. It's incredibly powerful when we just come to the body with compassion and connection. Yeah, there we go.
How
Yeah.
important it is
Hmm.
to connect, to be aware of our body, of what we are
Yeah.
feeling.
Mm. Mm. So true. And I think with the breath, I think when we offer our workshop, I know when I do the breath, I quite like to sometimes place a hand on my body while I'm breathing, like just like comforting for me. So
Hmm.
that's something for people just to, yeah, kind of go, it's okay. I'm just going to keep breathing, but I'm here, I'm listening, I'm okay. It's, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, that
Wow.
gives you all a little bit of a taster, right? I know, David, it gets me excited for our workshop. I'm really excited, and it gives you all a taster of what to expect. And with that in mind, I'm going to tell them a little bit about this now. Okay, so everybody, we are having an amazing workshop on Saturday, the 13th of December, from 5:30 till 8:30. 3 powerful, beautiful hours with us. You will have myself and David very present in the room. We will have some powerful somatic movement to release, to embrace, to let go. And then David's going to guide us with some wonderful breath work. So we're really going deep here. We're really releasing. And our aim is for you to leave feeling connected, soothed, empowered, so many things. So yeah, I'm just so excited about it.
And I think the best people can take for that for the workshop is not only the breath work, it's not only the somatic movement, it's the
Yeah.
presence of us, because you have a very beautiful energy, so powerful energy, and they can take that. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
excited to do the workshop to facilitate this with the people. It's well, I cannot describe that. I always cry when when people are breathing. They don't notice, but I'm crying because I feel really happy when I do that job.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really happy to do this collaboration.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's something, yeah, I think we both really care about this work. We're both so passionate about it, and we feel it deeply, what we do. And so it's amazing that we can come together. And I agree, if you're attending, you are going to get both of us and our powerful energy that we are going to share in this space. It's a real opportunity to connect with others, to connect with yourself, to connect with us. And that's really special in a world where we don't have as much connection as we used to, and yet it's so important. So
Mm.
yeah, I know. And oh, and I forgot to say it's at the Salisbury Centre in Edinburgh. Forgot to mention that. It's at the Salisbury Centre. If you don't know the Salisbury Centre, it's in the loft space up at the top. which is a beautiful, beautiful space. Wonderful energy. There's views into the garden. It's lovely. So you're gonna love it. So yeah. Gosh, I feel like we've given people so much. This is nice though for people to get to know us because it's our first time doing a collaboration.
Mhm.
So we wanted you to meet us too, because I think people know you, David. People know me, but they don't know us together. So
Exactly, and
it's good.
that's the key. Is um, sorry, I don't have the right word, but being together is going to be really powerful. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So I think, dear people, we realize we have been holding this space for quite some time, and I'm sure you all want to go and get you a dinner and enjoy your evenings. But we really hope that you join us for this very special workshop. I'm gonna post this video on all my social media and tag in David so you can get to know him as well. Follow him if you're not following him. Please follow him. He is quite an amazing man. uh, I really want you all, yeah, to just experience this wonderful experience. Yeah, I'm also lost for words because I just think it's going to be truly special. So yes, get booking, join us. If you'd like to avoid those very ugly booking fees, you can book direct with us. Okay, feel free to send a message. That's fine. Um,
Mhm.
and we just can't wait to hold this space and including David and myself to find more stillness and prepare for the end of the year, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, thank
David, shall we
you.
leave it there? Shall we? Yeah.
Thank you very much for this time. I really enjoyed the live, and thank you all of you to come here to the live. Or if you are watching the live is in another time, is perfect. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the workshop. Yeah.
Absolutely. I see we have lots of people that have been joining us live. So thank you everyone for listening and taking part. Thank you for all your comments saying that you've enjoyed the practices and wishing us a lovely evening. We really appreciate it. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you at the workshop or another time. David, of course, is offering so many beautiful breathwork sessions. I am also doing my somatic stuff, but yeah, get booking people. Come on, join us, get booking. We can't wait to see you. Uh, all right, David, have a
Well,
beautiful evening.
have a wonderful evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Good night, David. Good night, everyone.
Bye
Bye
bye,
bye.
good night,
Bye bye.
ciao.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.